Oh, now we're recording.
Now we're recording. We got a false start here, guys. So we've already got some stuff in the pot. We're not going to try to take it out, but we will explain what we've done. Here's what's going on.
We're the most
EJ,
enthusiastic amateurs.
my fault. I'm so stupid. I didn't hit the start recording button.
Yeah, we're good.
And we just got so excited, we got started anyway. So we're going to explain what we've done. We've only taken about 2 steps, so we're okay. We explain what this pot is and what you're doing, EJ.
Okay. So this is my first patio pond. I found this for an absolute steal, and I waterproofed it with some waterproof paint, and then I kept it. You know, I already tested it, so I know for sure that it's waterproof. And so now I'm ready to start putting in the soil and the plants and the wildlife.
Okay, so here's what we're doing. We have started already. We put about 1 gallon of topsoil in.
Yeah, this stuff.
About 1 gallon of that, and then we put about a quart of black cow.
Yuck.
And then we put about a quart of sphagnum moss. You got her empty bag there. She dumped that in. So that's what's in. The only other thing we put in is 1 cup of bone meal. There it is. We put 1 cup of bone meal in. Okay. So now you're all caught up. The next thing you've got there is blood meal. Let's put 1 cup of blood meal in. Now, blood meal is organics. Real important to have organics in this. It contains a lot of trace elements, potassium and the like. So we just dump that in.
Yeah. I would also like to point out that I found like little roaches in the potting soil. So there's other organics.
Roaches are perfect, right? Roaches are providing organic material. What else you got in your basket?
Let's go with the basic Dr. Earth organic fertilizer, plant fertilizer.
Okay, a half a cup of that.
Hey, do you think they'll sponsor us?
Yeah, right. Half a cup. You don't want to use a lot of fertilizer, but a little bit is really good. Perfect. All right. What else you got in your basket?
I have Diatomaceous Earth.
I love it. Diatomaceous Earth. Okay. How about two full cups of that?
2 full cups.
Really good stuff. Diatomaceous Earth does so many good things. It's really, really helpful.
It's very helpful for me when it comes to getting rid of the indoor insects problem.
Right. Spread it around. Do you know how it does that?
Yes. It actually it dehydrates them somehow.
Their legs operate as mechanical systems without muscles. And the tiny little particles, which are actually the skeleton of diatoms, they get into those joints and they cause abrasion. And they actually wear the joints out. Goodness, a big truck just went by. Okay, she's mixing as she goes.
Yeah,
you have 2 cups of that in?
No, roaches.
Roaches. Oh, all right. What else you got?
I have Ironite.
Ironite, great. Ironite is absolutely critical. Let's put 2 cups of Ironite in there.
Yeah, this is what's going to make my plants red.
That's right. Now, this formula is based on about a 50-gallon tank. So if you were doing a 50-gallon tank, this would be about the quantity you would use. That's not a 50-gallon tank. That's about a 40-gallon tub But we're doing,
this is
there's 5 gallons.
For,
right.
So.
But this is going to be dirt. It's going to be outdoors.
Yeah, and there's not going to be.
It's going to be a little richer than your tank would be. Have you got 2 of those in yet? The iron?
The iron I just did, yeah.
You got both of them, okay.
Well, I mean, I did a whole, this is probably, well, you know, let me put a little bit more iron.
Is that a cup? What is that container?
This is about 1.5 cups.
Okay, great. Okay. What else you got in your basket?
There's a roach again. I've got some very enthusiastic.
Yeah, I got one here too.
Yeah.
What's that? Organic, oh, lime, perfect. 1 cup of lime. Now, the lime is going to do the same thing as the baking soda. It's going to keep the pH up. Just 1 cup of that will be more than adequate. Little lime goes a long way.
I just buried a roach. I need more diatomaceous earth.
What else you got? What else is in your basket there?
Osmocote.
Osmocote. Let's do a little bit of that. Just maybe 1/2 inch on the bottom of that container. Osmocote. I really like Osmocote. It's a slow release, and in the substrate, it'll last for a couple of years. It'll really hold up a long time because it's not going to get all used up. Okay, dump it in.
We're good?
Beautiful. Love it. What else you got?
I have a friend. If it wasn't coated,
She got roaches in her pot. That's all right.
All right.
He won't eat much.
Okay, I've got Epsom salts.
Good. Epsom salts. Do 1 cup of Epsom salts.
1 cup of Epsom salts. Mix that. About 1 cup.
Very good. Okay. And what else you got?
I got to bring the camera and show you.
You're not going to want to go in there and mix it, are you?
The what?
Baking soda?
Yes.
Okay, just about a 1/4 cup. What's your pH of your water, your tap water?
Generally, it's about a 7.5 to 8.
Yeah, that'll be more than enough. You don't need much. That's fine. You've already got lime in there. That's good.
It's
just a hint. Yeah, don't overdo it. Okay.
All right. And then I have a marine buffer.
That's
supposed to be the calcium carbonate.
A calcium carbonate. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
About the same. You've already got that, but put a little in. Just maybe the same amount as the baking powder. Yeah, that's good.
All right.
Okay. This can be very alkaline.
Yeah. Okay. And that's it for the dry ingredients. Now, based on your, I have 2 other ingredients. I've got the liquid iron and I've got the fish fertilizer.
All right. Well, we need to do it. Go ahead and put them in. Put about a 1/2 cup of each in there. And then you're going to need a big spoon to mix it.
Oh, I didn't think that one.
I hope you have something to mix it with. Otherwise, you're going to have your hands down in there with the bugs. Knock yourself out. Okay, about
Normally I was planning on it, but you know these roaches.
That's good. I know. Half a cup.
Okay, half a cup. I'm actually going to shake this a little bit.
Good idea. This is amazing stuff. I've used the liquids, and I really like them. But you got to get them mixed in good, otherwise it doesn't really work.
Oh man, it's fizzy.
Fizzy, is it? Yeah, it's a living organism. Yeah, it's amazing stuff. Spread it around, and then a little of the fish juice.
Okay.
What's that called?
What's what called? The fish fertilizer?
Yeah, it's fish fertilizer.
Yeah, I saved that one for last. It is the nasty.
Yeah, it's good. Stinky stuff. Real stinky stuff.
I mean, I look at this and I'm like, this is what ends up.
Right.
This comes out of the fish that I keep. What? Well, not out of the fish I keep specifically, but I actually use this. It's this is up to 1 ounce.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, do like 2 of those.
2 of these?
Yeah.
Yay.
All right.
I'm doing it for the plants.
Right.
Hey, you're
For the plants.
Yeah, you're in a better position. You don't have to smell this.
I know. Or touch it or anything. That's all right. I got 15 of them to set up. I'm gonna be covered in it.
Yeah.
1, 2. Now I know I said we were gonna not put sand on this. Do you have any sand at all?
I do upstairs, and I also have pea gravel.
Okay. I think I'm going to want you to put about 1 inch of sand on this because we don't want to stir it up when we get water in it.
No, we don't.
And it's going to be hard not to. So the sand's all right. Now you need to. What else you got in that basket? What's that other bag?
The last thing is compost, but it's like plant matter compost, which is a more.
Okay, we're going to put that on top of the whole thing.
You can put it on top of it? Yeah, that'll be my leaf litter.
Let's mix what we got. You go, girl. All right.
Oh man, I wish you could see this. That the roach.
Bring your camera over.
Bring the camera over. Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's see what you're doing there. This is too much fun.
Okay, so.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, there is.
All right, that's beautiful.
I'm making sure that you see the whole thing. Now, this is a small little pump in the middle of there, but I am just kind of going around it. And where did the damn roach?
What are you going to do with a pump in there?
Just create some water movement.
You got to take it out.
I'll have to take it out?
Yeah, take it out. You don't want it. You don't want dirt to get in it.
I actually can't because it's actually glued to the bottom.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, but it's okay. I'll clean it before I do it. And as long as I get the soil done, as long as I get the soil prepped and the cap done, it'll be okay.
Now, are you down to the bottom there?
Yeah, so this pot actually had some holes in it, like planter holes.
Yeah.
And I also waterproofed it. I painted it black so the fish would and the plants would really pop.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, it looks great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's important to get this mixed up real good. So you want to make sure you get all that dirt on.
There's definitely
mixed in with all the supplements. Yeah. You're doing great. You're doing great.
Note to self. Ugh.
Ah, wonderful.
Yeah. But we're looking at.
Okay, now here's what I want you to do. Have you got water available?
Yes.
Okay, let's put enough water in it to turn it into mud.
Yes. I can do that. All right. That also means killing the roaches. Be right back.
Right. So we want to put about maybe a gallon of water in there. Want to get all of this soaked thoroughly so that it doesn't start coming up in the water column.
All right. So I have this. I'm going to start the tap in a minute. Actually, what I need to do is put a cap on the water hose.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't?
No, you're only putting about a gallon in. You don't want standing water. You just want mud.
I just want mud. Yay. Okay.
So you're not going to put a lot of water in. Just enough to turn it into mud. And now mix it as it's going in. Good.
Oh my God. There's a roach in here.
I love it.
There's a roach. Okay. Okay, I think there's enough water.
That's probably enough water.
Okay.
All right, now mix it good.
Sorry.
Okay, mix it real good.
You know, I keep a bearded dragon because it gives me satisfaction of watching her eat the roaches. And then my daughter feeds them to her with her roaches to our bearded dragon with her bare hand, and it's just like, ugh.
You know, we got to put her in there. She'll love it.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay, so what we're doing now is just getting all that mud mixed up, making sure all the dirt gets wet.
Yeah, because there's some dry spots still.
Yeah, make sure there are no dry spots.
But there's plenty of moisture in there to make up for it.
Do you have enough water in it?
Yes. Oh, yeah, I've got ample. I think it's just the right, actually, I think it's just the right amount.
Good.
Yeah. Everything's soaked and it's not
okay, good. Now, that's all we're going to do today.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Because we want that dirt to thoroughly soak.
Okay.
So we're going to do another video tomorrow. We're going to add sand to that, about 1 inch, and we're going to fill it with water. But for now, we're going to let that sit.
Okay. I'll probably clean this a little bit just to make sure. It's okay, but yeah, because originally when I did this, I thought that I would be able to place this. It was one of those that you could do the cord.
Yeah.
And then go through I went through one of the available 2 holes, stopped it
right.
up. So I thought this would be convenient for future use.
Okay. Well, you may or may not want it, but you got it if you need it.
I got it if I need it. Yeah.
Right.
It's strictly for water movement. The fish in here will probably I plan to put in here will probably they'll probably be fine without it. It's really more for aesthetic.
Right. Mm-hmm. Okay, so here's what we've done. We've got all those ingredients in there. We have now mixed them thoroughly and we've wet them. So they're going to be kind of coming together. They'll actually start working. All of the salts will dissolve.
Yeah.
So that by the time we cap it with sand tomorrow, and put the water in, we're not going to have any of that dirt rising up through the sand.
Yeah, I can see the bubbles actually right now rising.
Right.
So
Wonderful.
woohoo!
Okay. So this will give you all a good idea of how to get this started. Now you can buy the supplements. I sell the supplements, and we're going to be putting a store together to be able to provide supplements as well as a number of other things, live culture and food web stuff. So you don't have to go out and buy 10 bags of stuff at $5 a bag.
I mean,
You can spend $20 and a little bit for shipping. And
unless
be
you're
able
like
to have enough to do 100 gallons.
unless you're like me and I just like buy all this stuff anyway and
Right.
keep
Right.
it around.
Well, that's great. Okay, we're in good shape.
Yes.
So this is a good head start. We're going to follow this up with a video tomorrow.
Yes.
In which we're going to actually cap it and fill it.
Now, quick question. If it chooses to rain overnight, will that be a problem?
No, it's not going to rain that much. You're not going to get an inch in there.
No, I won't. And if I do,
You know,
I can siphon it out.
and whatever it is, it's not going to hurt anything.
Yeah.
No, it'll be fine.
Okay.
Not a problem.
Awesome.
If it gets too wet, then you simply add sand to get the sand up above the water level.
Oh yeah, I've done that.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, well now I have to wash the smell of fish fertilizer off of me.
Oh, that was fun, AJ.
Yes, it was. Look, big pot.
I love it. I love it. Okay. Well, thank you all. Thanks, AJ. That was very instructive and I hope helpful. And we'll see you all in the next video where we show you what comes next. So, 2-part. Bye for now.